Today, we're going to be looking at the franchise that built the basis of this channel. Before this video starts, please subscribe. But anyway, back to the video. We begin this journey in 1984, where this thing called Saturday morning TV was still a thing. Transformers was a staple of 80s childhood, but for like 2 minutes, because you know, Mario just came and ruined everything. These guys had simple, blocky designs and toys that felt like daylight robbery. They went for like 2 seasons, and don't ask me what happens, because I don't really want to watch G1, because he has more animation mistakes than the Rise of the Beast trailer. What is wrong with his arm? Oh yeah, then in 1986, like a thing called... Yep, they made a movie that bombed significantly. And because I actually own this movie, I'm gonna recap in 30 seconds. Unicron needs a planet. Megatron prepares to attack Autobot City on Earth. They all have a little scrap. Megatron and Optimus get knocked. Megatron becomes Galvatron. They're all after the Matrix of Leadership. They dance for some reason. It turns out Unicron can actually transform. It turns out Hot Rod is actually a Prime, and Unicron explodes. There we go. And Transformers became dry for a few years, but then it came back with... Beast Wars was a show that flipped the narrative on the original cartoon with cutting edge technology, but the thing that's cutting edge about it now, it made me want to cut my eyes. A whole new generation was now introduced to the Transformers with iconic versions of Megatron voiced by David Kaye, who I met at TF Nation, no flex guys, and because we can't have anything fun in Transformers, Hasbro quickly moved on from the 3D animation and moved
the Unicron trilogy.
I know robots in disguise exists, but I don't care about that. This video's taken me about 2 weeks. I'm so bad at editing. We begin with anime, which I'll admit, looks really cool.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus who?
They also have the Beast Wars voice actors. I got you guys. I will not be talking about Transformers Energy on. Now, props to Cybertron for making one of the most coolest Optimus Prime designs.
What? So... if you think you're leaving here with that map, Megatron, you've got another thing coming.
And now we come to the most influential part of this franchise in the history of human...
Hi, I'm Michael Bay.
Michael Bay. This movie is my childhood. For so many people around the world, this is how we were introduced to Transformers. I thought Optimus Prime always looked like this. I don't know, G1 Optimus Prime used to say...
amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
This would influence the franchise forever.
And destroy the creativity of the entire franchise for the next 800 years.
Yeah, but most importantly, it made it so much money.
My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
Oh my days, he's so cool. And now we come to my favorite Transformers show, which is called This show is illegally good.
You're a persistent little Autobot. My name is Optimus Prime!
The hyper-style designs are peak. You can't just find an animated design for any Transformer. Have you seen Skybar? I'm actually so annoyed that we didn't get season 4 of Transformers animated. Hate you, Hasbro. In exchange for not having Transformers animated season 4, we got we come to Transformers Prime, which has some expensive animations. Wait, 1 sec. Oh yeah, Optimus in the show is so base.
Optimus, you want to see something funny?
No.
Something about the show is just so formal. I mean, like, the theme for it is just... The designs of the Transformers in this show is actually really cool as well. And yes, I know I didn't talk about Revenge of the Fallen, but anyway, we moved on to a new era of Transformers movies.
I'm an inventor. This could be a game changer for me.
We now come to the worst Bayverse movies. As a kid, I thought this movie was like the coolest thing ever. I was very mistaken.
They just killed the last thing that I call family.
You're still here?
People were actually very hyped for these movies, as this guy's reaction can tell. When I was talking to people at TF Nation, they refused to acknowledge these movies exist. But I will admit, I do prefer The Last Night over Age of Extinction. You know why? Because Mark Wahlberg doesn't sharp about being a bloody...
What about the Smile Pod? Or the extra mower that I invented, simply ahead of their time. You just gotta keep believing, okay? I mean, that's what great inventors do. I promise you, one day, I'm gonna build something that matters.
I need to know how it works. I'm an inventor. This could be a game changer for me. If I can apply that technology to my inventions, we never have to worry about money again.
Look, I know you have a conscience because you're an inventor like me. Maybe all he wants to hear you say is that some things should never be invented.
Oh my days, I've been doing this video for way too long.
Where's B-127?
This is the latest TV show, which is pretty good actually. And this is the latest movie. Oh my days, this movie. When the first few seconds hit. Oh my.
They broke into the front lines!
I've lost contact with the capital!
Too many of them!
Yeah, no flex guys, but I do want a figure from this movie. In the original trailer, we were shown like a picture of Hoover Dam. That could have been G1 Megatron. And now we come to 2021. And now we come to 2020. When did the beast ever rise? I'm sorry, I stole that joke from Pointless. I'm such a stupid guy. This movie has its pros and cons. It feels like it's trying to do
Bumblebee sequel, a Beast Wars movie, the first movie in a new trilogy, and a $1 billion blockbuster all at the same time.
So the plot is the gang go to Peru because they're trying to find this thing called the
Transwarp key.
They run into these people from the cartoon. There's this tough guy called Scourge. They fight, and Optimus Prime has past memories. And now we probably come to the best Transformers movie, I went to watch this in cinemas with a few friends of mine. I'm not that sure in real life now, I promise.
Are you sure?
Okay, the plot is, Cybertron is like a corrupt society with Sentinel in charge. Orion and D16 are miners. They go searching for the matrix of leadership. Sentinel gets ripped in half, and Optimus Prime and Megatron are born. Everyone unanimously thought Megatron was the best character, which he was, and that's why I wanted the blocky Transformers 1 Megatron so badly. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thanks for the people that were being patient, and for not unsubscribing. For the most part. Here's your video that I haven't had in a month, so hopefully this gets views. Anyway, you better subscribe, because I...